The Memphis Titans.
Oh, that'd be sick.
That would be really two
Especially
fantastic wins for him.
In Nashville. Or Vancouver.
Stop it. Why do you do this to me?
Here we go, Copter into snapback, gonna get the nair. Man,
that nair is so good, but back air able to space it out.
I think Sakurai should not be allowed to design characters from games he made because these people are just too strong.
Their nairs are so good.
Even Kirby's nair is kind of good.
Not nearly as good as, you know.
Well, yeah, but good for a low tier. I mean, I wish.
Let's be honest, most characters' nairs are solid. All right, let's just go with that.
Pikachu's nair could be better.
All right, I'm done talking to you. I'm going to get into this match here. Dr. Copter, he's actually got the % deficit right now.
Oh, you keep doing that.
No, I didn't fix it the first time.
I just want to say Red Falcon 3 times now has gotten his foot of his chair
No, I didn't
wrapped
fix it.
around.
I just fixed it right now.
It's getting wrapped around by
sending them. Stop fake news. Fake news, all right?
His headset. I don't know how he's accomplished this 3 times in a row.
Oh my gosh. Anyways, we're gonna get into this game where SnapBack taking an early stock from Dr. Copter and
if we just stayed focused, we could have caught that.
Well, he tried to take another one right there.
All right, so
this man's wildin'.
Wildin'. American Sniper here with those arrows, gonna get the forward smash.
And interesting to note, PR was decided yesterday from the top dudes.
Top men.
Top dudes of Middle Tennessee. And I just want to say, in this bracket, Dr. Copter was seated 4th and SnapBack was seated 3rd. So that might be lead us to believe that maybe SnapBack will be first on this PR coming up. Dr. Copter really trying to say, no way, Jose. What?
I don't think his name's Jose.
Well, it's SnapBack, and he just lost his stock to Dr. Copter.
So, yep, so he's 74%. Oh, Shuriken. Ninja versus an archer. Oh, man. I wish I've seen that combo somewhere. I didn't know that is a thing.
Are you? Yeah, I feel like sometimes I'm like, he's joking, isn't he? And then other times I'm like,
no, he's actually a potato, but this is not one of those times. I tell my students.
I wouldn't say potato, but.
No, I tell my students that. I inform. Ooh. That was a good confirm there. SnapBack here, taking a strong lead in this game 1.
Yeah, slicing up Dr. Copter.
Yeah, so I tell my students that when I was a young man, my brain was surgically replaced with a potato. That's how I excuse competitiveness.
Gotcha. Well, both these players you're seeing right now, they're not potatoes. They're doing high-level calculations in their head as we speak. Dr. Copter with the up air.
Pitt looks a little bit like a potato with that skin. Like a fry.
Stop it. What is it with you and potatoes? Are you Irish?
Not at all.
All right, well then.
All right, well anyways, back to the game. We have so this happened with the first stock. What?
Nothing. Now I was laughing at nothing. Dr. Copter.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. He's just trying to. Okay, forward throw should take it.
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't. Good
Never mind.
eye. So this is a little bit like that first stock where SnapBack definitely took over the game really quickly, but then Copter was able to. I'm actually casting curse again right now. I'm gonna say Copter was.
Fat thumb in that Z button.
That's an index finger. So, like Copter, you're trying. It's 192%. Copter just trying anything he can. That's gonna, right? Yeah. Okay. That's a bit interface.
The pizza toss.
Yeah. If only Pikachu had kill options, we wouldn't have to wait until 150 to use it.
One of the many steps required in making a pit pizza pie.
But still, here we go. Copter's in the lead now. His combo is starting up a string here. Oh! That was going to be spicy if he connected that up tilt into up air. Does call him out there with the back air.
Another one. And Copter's reversed this situation right now.
Yep, absolutely. Just trying to space out some fairs. Doesn't go for the grab. Down tilt on the shield. Oh, SnapBack going to try and put some damage, attacking damage on himself. Ledge trap, SnapBack so good at these ledge trap situations. Oh my god, that would have been disgusting.
Ooh, that down tilt forward air.
Sniping out. Crappie here, trying to finish it off. Spinning him out, ledge trap. Extra jumps putting in such big work for SnapBack.
Tries to down tilt, but not going to get it.
Oh, goes for the grab. Oh, that up smash. Such a huge call out. There's the arrow.
Both players looking for the kill.
Forward
Air, not quite going to do
Yep,
it.
Wrong side of the stage for it. Tries to get the win box, does it? Woo. There's the read, and good weight, good patience from Dr. Copter in sealing the deal in game 1.
The mini fridge comes out in desperation, and Dr. Copter able to avoid it.
He's stuck up that fridge.
Well, he used it to try and catch a landing of Dr. Copter, but he had another jump.
Yeah.
So he was able to jump back, which is something I learned when playing Banjo. Banjo's Wondering is such a good tool to catch landings, but only if they don't have a jump, because they can just react with a jump and then punish me super hard. That's exactly what Dr. Copter did right there against SnapBack.
What are they saying in chat? It's too far from my potato brain to say.
They're saying that Pit and Palu are glue eater characters. That's at least what Lethal is saying.
Characters?
Glue eater characters. They're in the glue eater tier, which means if you main Pit or Palutena, you eat glue.
I understand that. I understand.
So you know that sticky stuff that allows things to...
I've never...
All right, game 2 here. Dr. Copter up 1-0 against...
This is a PG-rated stream.
I know. Dr. Copter, he's up a game, and we see the counter pick to Battlefield.
Yeah, and that's going to be really good for Pit with these fair, nair strings, and just generally getting control, because I think Pit covers those platforms so well, especially those side ones. Froppy here. Oh, going to try and attack some damage on his own.
Literally switches his position with SnapBack, now has the advantage, but as I say, that gets thrown right back off.
Oh, that was aggressive.
That was a risky Hydro Pump, and SnapBack not ready for it.
SnapBack needs to take a less page from your book, and you're going to my Pikachu just hold up smash.
Yeah, sometimes just holding smash attacks work, but that Nair...
Oh, that Nair may be the... Oh,
no,
he's in this down B.
Oh, what?
Oh, he saved him.
The soft spike and...
Gonna get that confirmed. Tries to get...
What?
Oh, what?
Both players missing, and SnapBack going for a second mini fridge.
Reads?
That's gonna be the stock, yeah. Copter went way too low.
Yep. I mean, he should have lost that earlier.
Well, I mean, arguably.
Yeah.
Both players fighting to try and get something crazy there. Not quite gonna happen. It's kind of anticlimactically with Dr. Copter losing his stock from going so low.
But here we are, Copter. We may see a repeat. This has happened a couple times in the last game where he will, even though he lost the first or lost the stock, he will convert it.
Wow, SnapBack flipping up his controls right there, and
I think he was going for the read.
I think I'll give him the benefit of the doubt and say he was, but either way, he killed himself. And
it's a closer game, only 30%. Separate our two competitors here. Goes for the dash attack. That dash attack reach is deceptively far.
It's so good. It was one of Pit's best moves in Smash. No, actually, that's a lie. They improved it so much. I don't know if it was one of his best moves, but even if it was, they improved it so much in this game. Right. Such a great tool.
Out in that forward air. Oh, good down smash. Reading the roll. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Copter loves when he mixes up timing on his up B, you see he goes straight up or like whatever angle, and then like diagonally into the stage to grab ledge. And SnapBack able to get that timing with the down air perfect.
How was he able to fall out of that back air? I didn't know you could fall out of the back air like that.
He's just positioning where he was inside of it.
Dash attack, down air.
We saw this last game. This is kind of very similar to how it looked with Dr. Copter was behind.
Oh, there's the up smash.
But he was able to get the...
Oh! The read in this game has been blown up once again. Only 29%. This is exactly like we were saying, just like last game. Is SnapBack going to be able to seal the deal this time, though? Very aggressive up B from Dr. Copter. Got to get punished for it, but gets himself into an advantage situation. Dash attack, up air, no drag down. Oh. Yep. This is so close now. Edge of your seat action here from Tennessee. I hate rapid jabs in this game so much. They feel like such free damage.
Oh, the double shadow sneak to catch SnapBack off guard, and the down smashes him out again. No, he's still living.
Will catch. Oh my gosh, how did that miss? That was so close.
I swear, the back hit on that down smash doesn't hit when it needs to.
Oh.
And he gets it that time.
So close. Oh. And SnapBack's going to throw that side B out any second.
Well, we saw that before. I don't think it's going to happen. The up smash instead. He's throwing...
Down smash. There it is, the side B. Does he get killed for it? And he does not. He's still alive.
Wow, the godlike DI coming out from SnapBack.
Oh, man, this is so close. There's a side B again. Back air spacing it on the shield. Doesn't quite get traction there. Spacing in the shield. The up smash going to take that game.
Dr. Copter accidentally full hopping into that nair and gonna hit the nair right above SnapBack, so he was able to react with an up smash, but Wow, what a
Woo.
fantastic DI from SnapBack off
That
those
was crazy.
conversions.
That
And
was
you called it.
crazy.
He was throwing out that. He threw it out again. The mini fridge.
Yep.
You know, and we see that as soon as it gets to those tense situations, he likes to throw out those
Yep.
strong moves.
Go for the reads. Like, that's what SnapBack does. He is a huge read-oriented player.
All right, looks like we're going to FD.
That's Persona. Not Final Destination. That's not. That's the Omega form.
Hey, can we get a new commentator?
Wow, I'm being flamed on stream. What is this?
Look at me.
Look at
I
me.
am the captain now. All right.
No, you don't play Falcon anymore.
Yes, I do.
I'm
Occasionally.
Occasionally.
Against Joker. He's the only one I pull it out against, and I still lose. All right,
Wow.
anyways.
Wow, imagine being that bad. Can't
Yeah.
play your own namesake.
Exactly. SnapBack just really good at racking up these early percents on the stocks, and that's how he gets these leads in the matches.
Ooh,
You know what I mean?
Ryuji's into this. He's like, go SnapBack. Look at him, look at him. Yeah!
Okay. Well, anyways,
Yeah!
SnapBack yet to take a single percent.
Yeah, this is going to be a... Dr. Copter has to gain control of this stock to slow down the pace. There we go.
It's another up
My
air.
goodness, this Greninja rack up damage fast.
Another one.
Holy moly, that is 2/3 of the percent he had taken. Ooh, that would have been destruction. There's the destruction right there.
Baited into that forward air and gets forward smash for his punishes. Dr. Copter now down.
Oh my gosh, the tech. Really
But like
doing work
this is
there.
the same kind of situation we've seen him in game 1 and game 2, and still able to bring it back, almost win game 2. No
Man,
punish
that
from
grab. I feel like that grab. Oh, waiting on the air dodge, knowing he likes to dodge into stage.
I like the waits. When Copter misses a confirm or just gets something at the wrong percent, he will wait for you to do something.
Patience, super
Instead of like trying to go for it anyways, like an up smash or an up air that he could probably still get.
And this game is even. It's like you were saying, like this seems to be happening every game. Copter's gonna take that first stock with a really good percentage, and then Copter will just come back in every time.
I think Copter sort of realizes like they both have a new mentality going into the game, and we see SnapBack do different things. But
Oh,
Copter
grab.
like learns. Oh my gosh.
Oh, the fridge! That could have been really bad for Copter, actually.
Yeah, that mini fridge almost catching Copter off guard. Wouldn't have killed if it hit, but it would have been very dangerous.
The up smash. Oh, the air dodge. Good grab from SnapBack. Only 10%, 11% separate these two. My goodness, this is such a close set. It is crazy.
Yeah, both players playing extremely well.
It's the best of 5, right?
It should be. It's
Oh, Dr. Copter trying to get the same thing he did earlier, and he confirms it off the dash attack and up air.
The
So he
D-
did that earlier with the rapid jab, SnapBack holding that rapid jab, and Copter, was it the 11th frame, the 11th hit, you're able to roll through?
yeah, 10th or 11th, and getting that down tilt, SnapBack DIing or in, and gonna get up air first troubles, but almost
Oh, what?
sniping Copter out of existence.
Oh, good
and-
weight from Copter.
Well, I love what SnapBack tried to do there and catch that recovery frames after the Shadow Snake, but not quite gonna get it.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
Ortho
he's
should
dead.
take it, yeah.
Totally dead.
And it's an even game right now, but honestly, Copter's in a better position than he used to be. He was usually up like at least a handful of percent.
Yeah, but now, I mean, this is the situation we actually find ourselves in these stocks the past 2 games, but now Copter's the one in advantage here with that percentage lead. Air dodges down. That's one resource not available to SnapBack. Does get back to ledge. People say that recovery's bad, but if your character can't cover that area right under the ledge really well, there's really not much you can do against pitch recovery.
Oh,
Oh my
yeah,
goodness!
yeah. Honestly,
what a good read. What a good last stock.
such an aggressive, you know, well, I would say more oppressive than aggressive. Just Dr. Copter covering that air game. SnapBack not even get a chance to see his character enter the screen. Copter was there to cover him back when he was falling down and just doing a really great job of applying that pressure up there, forcing SnapBack to make an option he probably didn't want to make, and then Copter just, you know, coming in unexpectedly.
Yep, this is game number 5.
This is game 4.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yep.
And
we're going-
education.
We're going to FD, but instead it is SnapBack's pick to Palatine his Tipple.
Oh, that's
Getting
gonna give him the power up here.
Yeah.
Too much power.
Home sweet home for him.
Man, One of these days, that statue in the background is just going to finally release the forward smash. Been charging for a year. And it's going to annihilate everything.
Oh, 0 to death from
And there's the taunt.
SnapBack.
SnapBack gaining power.
You know, the previous games, SnapBack took pretty much the first stock every time, but he was at 80%. But with the 0 to death, that's going to be a huge swing in his favor.
Copter's going to be in such a have such a hard time here. Forward tilt.
But honestly, Copter's just literally running back and forth with forward tilts and dash attacks, and
Yep.
it's working.
He's catching the landing every single time.
Woo!
You know, that's the first rule of Smash Ultimate. If you charge it, they will come.
He didn't do the Red Falcon. He didn't Giant Smash the ledge.
You're right.
That would have totally caught that roll.
Yeah, see, he did the Sarah Cruz, which is charging forward smash on ledge. Or just charging forward smash in general.
Forward smash works occasionally, just not as much as down smash.
It just be Pikachu and have one of the best forward smashes in the game. That's the only thing going for that character, honestly.
Down smash, two framing.
There's the captain.
Oh, and air dodging, not going to be able to cover that.
There we go. Oh, the mini fridge coming out. SnapBack.
And you see it. SnapBack was in the lead, but again, at those high percents, he goes for it. The mini fridge, but Dr. Copter finally able to take that stock there.
I mean, Greninja is very capable of bringing this back. This character could 0 to death you any day of the week. Oh, does up there still? It's like you were saying, he was just running back and forth and connecting these hits.
This ground game from Dr. Copter doing very well for him in this game 4, but is it enough to recuperate from the 0 to death?
Oh, there it is, catches the roll. Looking for the back air. Good grab, back air. Does that kill?
No, not yet, but
crazy.
A strong hit and a forward throw sends him off stage once more. Dr. Copter super far behind right now.
Oh, doesn't get caught by the nair. There's the up air coming through the stage.
Yeah, we'll catch that normal get up.
Fair.
Getting slapped in the face with that sword.
Oh my gosh, I actually don't quite understand how that move works.
Dr. Copter probably. Oh, a down smash would have probably been it right there. But
there it is. Drag down fair into the down smash. Game number 5, but Copter's going to have the counter pick here.
And you see the capture taken from the Gunchi, a.k.a. SnapBack. Whenever he is feeling himself, he takes a capture with his Pro Controller. It's a snapshot.
He's just trying to tilt the opponents. Does it work? I've never really played it before.
Does work sometimes. I've seen it work against the crowd for sure, especially when he spams it. But I think he's past those days.
Here we are, Copter taking.
Also rocking the jorts. I like that.
I like that Copter sitting there taking his time, not knowing he has a little bit of a moment to even figure out his game. Game number 5 here.
I think he was beginning to figure that game out, and then he just couldn't recuperate from the 0 to death, so he tried to gather as much data as he could.
Yep, and now here we are. This is Copter's counter pick. This is what he earned from winning that game 3 here. This stage, this moment right now, and it seems to be working in his favor here. A quick and hot and heavy 66%, 81%. Could this be his own 0 to death? Oh my gosh, that was super close there. Down tilt doesn't connect. What do you think of this Town and City pick here?
I like it a lot for both characters. I think it's really good. I think it's actually an interesting pick from a Greninja main who loves to get those up smashes.
Oh my gosh, he gets his own 0 to death to start game 3.
What a reversal. I didn't think that was going to kill because it was Town and City, but I guess it was just at the right percent.
Crazy. Copter's popping off right now. Oh, but SnapBack.
Well, he has the lead, but SnapBack is starting to be a bit more cautious right now and finally able to get some percent in.
I mean,
the shuriken to stall himself out. I love that from Copter.
That was a forward smash. That forward smash would have connected.
Oh, yeah.
There's the up air strings. And racking up that extra credit here right now. 45% already on SnapBack. Gonna get some more here. That's definitely 60. Probably into the 70s right now. Is not going to.
What are you, weatherman?
Yeah.
Dude, I wish it was 60 or 70 right now. But
I don't want to. I don't want to think about the existential dread that thinking about the temperature gives me.
But this game, just as hot as the weather. This
match
is
that's the kill. I thought he was going to DI that.
And we are seeing
a potential 3-stock here in game 5.
A reverse of the last game when SnapBack was up 2 stocks to 1, and now it's on him to get the comeback.
Here's the thing: if Copter wins, does he capture?
He doesn't have. He's using a game controller. Can't capture.
Oh,
with
you
the
saved the
game
replay then. That's the counterplay.
That's the counterplay? Okay.
Yeah, you saved the replay.
We should just chant that. Save the replay.
Oh my gosh, that connected!
What?
That's crazy!
Yeah, okay. Great adaptation from Dr. Copter. Switching from
Restocked him.
Snapback. So I think what he chose Town and City for was that he have